I think Nick now is not really, it's not a secret of his cardio and his pressure, you know. I think even Solomon thought that Nick would get tired because he kept a crazy pace throughout that fight and he didn't get tired, you know. He has a great gas tank and great pressure, you know. So and that a lot of times breaks a lot of fighters. And I think Aiden Lee, as experienced as Aiden Lee, as skillful as Aiden Lee is, it's hard to deal with that sort of pressure, you know.
Being a Cage Warriors world champion is validating. You know, I've been in the sport for a long time, trained and competed for like over 15 years now. So it's just a good marker of my career, you know. And after winning my next fight, onto the bigger, better things, I guess, you know. I took the belt off of the home guy in Dublin. Now I get to defend it in London. You know, it's just going to be great for me. You know, I fought in London O2 Indigo Arena many times, and it's like my home turf in a way, and it's just gonna be nice, you know. Like I very much I'm comfortable in that arena, and I just look forward to fighting there in front of my people this time round. I mean, you already know Nick Bagley atmosphere is gonna be good. Apparently, there's a football watch party after, so I'm sure there's gonna be a lot of people and fans sticking around to be there for my fight, and they'll be sticking around to watch the football after. Maybe. Instead of football, come 5 guys with me if you want. The invite's there. Let's do it, guys.
I've known Aiden since he was a kid, and I've watched his journey and I've saw how great he's been. It feels amazing, and to be honest, this Cage Warriors is, I feel like it's a stepping stone for where Aiden's going to go. I feel really this fight is just a little stepping stone, and you'll see the best version of Aiden Lee on this fight.
Good to have a name at the start of the camp as well. Like you say, man, I've had pull-outs in my past few fights, so you know I've been like having opponent changes until I'm like 3 weeks out. You know, I had my last fight. Before the fight, I knew who my next opponent was going to be, and I had the fight. I came out the cage and I knew what my next fight was. I fought at London twice at the same venue on Cage Warriors. I'm 2-0 on Cage Warriors London, so I'll be 3-0 on Cage Warriors London come June 27th. The 2 number 1 guys in Europe fighting for the number 1 spot. King of Europe, you know what I mean? The winner of this fight is the King of Europe, so let's go. If you want to see that, tune in, get your tickets, be there.
Thanks, sir. Welcome, sir. It's more like bacon. Yeah, it's always funny sharing fight week with Tarek. You know, we do the whole camp together and stuff, so it's nice to just share these moments, you know, that one day we're going to look back on and say, well, remember we used to do that. So initially hearing the news that Ashmuz had pulled out, you know, of course I was surprised, but I just think it's all part of God's plan, and that's just how I was feeling in that time. No animosity, nothing. It is what it is. It's the fight game, and I'm ready to beat anybody in the world, no matter who it is. So now I've got Nanato Jr. stepped in. All props to him for stepping in, but in the nicest possible way. You know, I think it's a lamb to the slaughter, and I've got to go out there and do the job.
Okay, and then t-shirt off.
I love coming to see Dolly and, you know, do the media with the guys as well. You know, it's real special. You know, you have to really be present in these moments because they're special. There's not a lot of people in this world that get to do it. So it's amazing. It's fun. It's part of the job, and we're ticking through the tick list. So yeah, obviously Marion, you know, got an amazing finish last week in Manchester. Typically he's with us here on the London card with me and Jordan, but yeah, he fought Manchester last week. It was amazing. It was unbelievable. You know, to have that momentum riding into this week for us for London, it's something truly special, and the spirit is high, the energy is high, and both of us are gonna continue that run. It'll be 3 for 3 by Saturday night.
It's amazing to be here in London again, this time in the Hilton Hotel, that is the hotel of UFC. So imagine, I'm still living a dream, so I'm so grateful to be living off this. Last time was a crazy fight, a dog fight, but this time I want to make a statement. I want to prove that I have to be the next one in the line for the belt. Like some classes have gone to contender series, so I want to prove that I have to be the next one fighting for the title. Fighting here in England is a level higher of pressure, we can say it in that way, but it's good that you feel it and you start to know how to handle it, because if you want big things for your career, it's something that you have to know to handle.
Yeah, so we weight cutting at the minute, just started, so obviously I'm still feeling pretty good, pretty chatty. Just been 20 minutes on the run to get a bit of a sweat on. Now a nice hot bath to keep me sweating, and then obviously you'll see in a little bit in a towel wrap to, yeah, just to keep sweating, and I'll do that a few times until I'm on weight. Losses are hard and that, so you got to like really think like, oh, why are you doing this? And it's just refocused me that like I'm ready to reach that next level, and I think the loss was almost like a blessing in disguise. Like, that's how I'm looking at it. Now that I've lost as well, I feel like it took the pressure off me a bit. Obviously the undefeated fighter, so it's, in a way, I think I'm just more relaxed, and that makes me more dangerous. So get your tickets now. It's going to be a great fight, great event. Obviously, if you're coming down, we've got the watch party afterwards. I'm sure all the fighters are going to stick around for a drink and that. So yeah, it'll be a really good atmosphere there. So just get your tickets, get down, and make sure you use my link.